not all the time, but like I say a good half. Like someone posts like some shit about like what's going on in political crap, in one way or another and stuff. It's like, man, calm the fuck down. I'm just trying to make a goddamn joke.
Yeah.
And really ain't even about anything about what's going on in current shit. So shut the fuck up and leave your shit out of this, man. You fucking crazy extremist son bitch.
Fuck Trump.
9 times out of 10, I'll bust out like this because really I don't have that many liberal, liberal friends on my shit right now. I see more shit being talked and blown out of proportion from my Republican friends.
Yeah.
Because that's what I hear mostly. Every now and then I'll hear some shit from, I guess, someone who could be labeled a liberal or whatever the fuck. I mean, like, to me, it just seems like when it comes to the Republican part of it, anybody's, whoever's, what's it called, like, the way they label it is like, if you're not Republican, you are liberal then. You're a liberal, crazy, hippie, lesbian Yankee.
Why, thank you.
And it was like, God dang, man, I'm sick of hearing it, man.
I know.
I'm like so annoyed with this shit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let's end it for that. Let's end that conversation. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
Because, we can go down this for fucking ever, but
exactly.
We've done this before. Fuck
yeah.
It. I just wanted to get your opinion on the pipeline because I talked about it and I told him we'd let you talk about it.
You covered it pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see. You watched the Donald Cerrone fight?
Parts of it. I was at work, man.
That's right.
That was the night we had the fucking crazy Latin part of bullshit. Right. So I had more nightmares of closing my eyes and hearing fucking Latin music and shit. Dude, that night, honestly, I didn't even. I barely slept because every time, like, I ended up. I ain't gonna lie, like, I did go to the store and buy myself some sleeping pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time I closed my eyes, I would fucking have flashbacks to this shit, and I just couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck, man? And when we really think about it, that's probably what's throwing off my sleeping clock right now, anyway. Mm-hmm. Because really think about it now. I mean, I haven't touched them since then, but yeah, this really, it didn't even dawn on me until this now. I took like 2, and then I left them in the fridge. Yeah, I put sleeping pills in the fridge.
Well, I mean, he fought Masvidal, and I told you this over Facebook Messenger. I think Donald Cerrone is a fucking warrior when it comes to it because I think he's the guy that gets it the most out of a lot of the MMA fighters nowadays. I think he's in it for the money, but I think he's also in it for the love of fighting.
Yeah.
Because he'll fight, like, all the fucking time. No fucking notice. Just, hey, you need me to fight? Sure, I'll show up.
Okay.
Yeah, Dude, you just fought, like, 2 hours ago. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. But at the end of the first round, he gets knocked the fuck out, dude. Like, he's out of it. And, like, and Herb Dean comes in and he weighs it off. And it's like, okay, is the fight over? But the bell rang. So they let him continue. But like, he's in a corner with Greg Jackson, and Greg Jackson's like pumping up saying, you ain't going out like this. You're going to get back in this. You're going to get back in this.
Donald was like, yeah.
And Donald's like this.
I am going out like this, actually.
and Donald's facial expression's like this. Just fucking like bug-eyed.
That part I saw. I saw like the last bit of that round.
Oh,
and
my
I was
God,
confused as fuck because I wasn't really paying attention. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck's happened,
But he looked out of it, dude. I was like, and I was at work. I was like, dude, he's out of it. He doesn't know where the fuck he's at.
Yeah.
He really didn't fucking know where he's at. He got up, and like that round started, and I was kind of glad it ended quick after that, because I was like, damn, dude, yeah, he's gonna get fucking killed.
Yeah.
But he gave him a warrior's death. Fucking, took him out pretty easy. But I was like, I hope he doesn't try to come back quickly again after this.
Right.
But the main event was Shevchenko versus Pena, and I talked about this on the last episode that I did. That was a pretty decent fight. That fight, Pena gets fucking Shevchenko in a fucking armbar.
Yeah.
And almost like she had her, but she fucking got out of it. And then she got Pena and a armbar in the second round and got her. And now she's gonna fight Nunez again.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I was surprised that she got Nunez in an armbar anyway.
Pena.
Yeah. I mean Pena. Yeah. I was mad surprised actually.
Like it was good. I mean, the card itself wasn't that bad. There was only maybe like one fight that was like, oh god, boring. Because it was like one of those lay and pray fights. You know, like, even Arlovsky got fucking knocked out quick.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised there.
No.
I mean,
No.
Not trying to talk. Not trying to talk a
He's been
lot
around
shit on
forever.
Arlovsky anyway. But yeah, Arlovsky's older now. Arlovsky never had a jaw to begin with,
No.
and he's fighting at heavyweight now.
Yeah.
That's
and the guy he fought, dude, fucking hits hard.
Yeah, and that's a dangerous division to be fighting at
Yeah,
when you
'cause
have
everyone
no
hits
jaw.
hard.
Yeah.
Even the janitor hits hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Pedro, get in there, fight him.
Fuck! I mean, okay. I'll tweak the fight. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm under Arlovsky now. Oh, man. All this shit, stuff and things. So I told you I watched Dead Rising Endgame now, right?
Yeah. Well,
That
was
movie,
pretty good.
the movie was good. The movie was good
I
as
didn't
fuck.
fucking hear about it until.
They both were good, but like, yeah, Endgame is good as shit. I recommend you watch it. If you want, you can borrow it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because like I didn't even know about those movies until like you said something. I thought it was like I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
I mean like I was at I think it was Dollar General. Yeah, I was at Dollar General when I picked up Watchtower.
Okay.
Dead Rising Watchtower. I saw it and I was like, might as well try. This looks interesting as shit, and I grabbed it. And I was happy I grabbed it. It was fucking good as shit.
Yeah.
I picked it up for like $5-6.
That's
I can't
not
remember.
bad.
I paid a little bit. I paid a little bit more for Watchtower. I paid like about like maybe 16
Yeah, it's
after
still not
tax.
bad, though,
but it
man.
wasn't bad. I mean, I found that at Walmart.
Okay.
So, and I was like when I went to Walmart and I was looking around and stuff like that. I think it was after work. It was after work on Saturday, because that's the same time I picked up my pills and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around the movies. I was just like, might as well just look. I got a little bit of money to burn. So I looked around and I saw Endgame. I was like, yep, grabbing it, fuck it. And I don't know. I was like, at first I was like, well, it's probably not gonna be as good as the second one. I mean, as the first one.
Yeah.
But no, I was wrong. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked how they ended it and shit. It's smooth as fuck. I really don't want to give away anything, but
Now let me ask you, zombie wise, because you and I are picky about the zombies and how they act. Is it? I don't know. Is it like slow zombies?
they mixed it.
Mixed it. Okay.
Yeah. So in the first one, they're the typical slow zombies and
Okay.
shit. The second one, it's mixed. Because
Okay.
like the second one, you start to find out. Like I said, I don't want to give away too much, but
Okay.
I'll give away this part a little
They're
bit.
not super like zombies, are they?
In some sense,
Okay.
yeah.
But
they
there's a
kinda,
reason behind it?
There's a reason behind
Okay.
because they start mixing. What's it called? They have
Like they're just not automatically bid and become
the company.
Like, fucking-
The company. What's it called? That was running the Xenotrax.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were experimenting with
Okay.
different kinds of strands.
All right,
They
gotcha.
created the whole virus to begin with, or something like.
Okay.
No, they created different strands of the virus. So yeah, some of the zombies were actually fucking fast as shit, and some of them were stronger. Some of them were.
But that makes more sense than
Yeah.
like Dawn of the Dead remake, where like.
All of a sudden, they're like,
Fucking like
stronger than what they
Hercules.
were when they weren't a human. Yeah. No, what's it called? They created different strands. So you come to find out that they were running. What's it called? They were running a bunch of what's it called? One of the doctors who was like busy trying to find in some sense trying to find a cure.
Mm.
He was running so many experiments on the strand to begin with and on the zombies and shit. He created He actually created some of the mutants. Zombies and shit like that. Some of them were faster, some of them were stronger, But I mean, like, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to give away too much.
That's fine. Because
But
I'm
yeah.
just curious, because like, you and I beef with whole Dawn of the Dead remake was
Yeah.
all fucking
Yeah.
Got bit, and 2 minutes later,
Mega Monster Super Zombies.
Usain Bolt with fucking strength of like Hercules. You know, you chase down a fucking car.
Yeah, and punch
like
through the fucking windshield.
Punch through the windshield. Hold on.
Yeah. Spider zombie.
Like T2 in fucking T2 of zombies.
No, but it was a good movie, and like that's how they balanced that whole shit out too. You know, like you just gotta check it out.
No, I will.
People.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people too.
Fuck you.
Dickhead. Damn.
All right, people, you gotta check it out too.
Yeah, fuckers. If you haven't seen, right?
Our people don't really talk to us.
You sound a little bitter about that, man.
Just a little.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
That's a baby bit. That's a bit. Our people don't talk to me.
No one talks to me. Woe is me.
Why am I making that noise? Talk to me, people. I was gonna pick up that Rob Zombie 31, but
I do want to see that. Yeah,
I was gonna pick that, but like I said, when I saw Endgame, I was like, you know what, I'm getting that instead.
I'm thinking about getting a fucking because like I don't do Netflix as much anymore, but I'm thinking about doing like Shudder.
Yeah,
it's all horror.
Huh.
And like I know that movie's on there. Like doing a month of it, see what it's like.
Yeah,
because it's all horror, so can't go too wrong.
Right.
But yeah, I do want to see that. I wanted to see that like when it came out, but shit happens.
Right. My height.
Yes, I fell off.
My height.
Fuck.
No, and then I got K1 Grand Prix for the PlayStation.
Yeah, you're talking about that.
That's I finally got it, and then it's not bad. I'm just trying to figure out the all of the creative character shit.
Yeah.
Because you kind of run through it runs you through like so one of them reminds me of almost how like Fight Night does their creative character. How you have to build the stats up and shit. Yeah. Trying to figure that shit out. I haven't been able to figure it out fully yet.
I love like Fight Night.
Because I can't find any actual walkthroughs of like suggestions and shit.
Oh really?
So I mean like that's been kind of challenging right there. I haven't played it too much. I played the creative character all the way through like once or twice. Mm-hmm. And at first is easy as shit, but then like when it gets you to the fighting on K1, it's like, man, fuck, now my stats aren't strong enough to beat the guys that are in K1, like the legit guys. So I'm getting my ass smashed. But no, it's still a fun game. It's still a cool game. So I like it. I just wish I can get the hang of the. I probably will at one point if I sit down long enough. Which that's the other one too. I think that was the longest time I ever sat down and played a game in a long time. So, yeah, there's that.
I'll tell you how much I played I got the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah.
Had it for frozen ever. Hadn't played it in years. Finally got a charger for it. Plugged it in, charged it. Was playing God of War for a little bit. Haven't charged it since. That's how much I'm like, Oh,
I'm good now.
Yeah, I'm good. I know where it is. So it's just like, I don't know. But like, I've thought about getting like an old Xbox just to play some of the old games, but like my fear is like it's just gonna sit there.
Yeah.
What's the point?
I got my PlayStation, but it's kind of the same thing with me and the PlayStation. It just sits there a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have it there, that's for when I feel like scratching my itch.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with my little Sega thing. I haven't fucked with that in forever, but it's there for when I feel like scratching the itch. I don't mind. I guess with me though, I didn't really spend much money on either or. So, because I can't remember what I bought the PlayStation for. I think it was only like, when I found my PlayStation, I think it was only like $30.
That's not bad.
That I bought it for. Yeah, $20-$30. So I was like, yeah, fuck
Back
it.
when it first came out, like $200.
Right. The Sega, I did spend a little bit more. I spent about like maybe $40 on it, but it was worth it. To me, it was because it was one of those that already had the fucking shit. The game, some games pre-programmed into it, so Every time I do pop that motherfucker in, is like really the only thing I play is Streets of Rage 2 anyway. So
they're supposed to be making that into a TV show or something.